So let's talk about this somewhat embarrassing and not very fun topic: what causes dry vagina? I'm sure you have a lot of embarrassment around this. This is a topic that has shame and all kinds of stuff around it. So my promise to you is that by the end of the video, of this video, you're gonna have an understanding where this might be coming from. But more importantly, I'm thinking that if you're wanting to know what causes it, you would probably also want to know what to do to make it go away. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I am Carolin Hauser, your intimacy and love and relationship coach, and right now I publish videos Monday through Friday on intimacy stuff, relationship stuff, stuff that has to do with the feminine body and how it works so that you can have pleasure. So if you're subscribed, you just make sure that you don't miss any of the videos. They get published 9 a.m. Pacific time. Also, why should you listen to me if you're new to me? I have been in the personal healing and development field for over 20 years. I'm a naturopathic doctor from Germany. I'm also trained in family constellations. I have a book on sexual trauma healing, and that's also my own story. I've gone through that journey. And I have a second book on, it's called The Pleasure IQ, which helps people bring pleasure back in all areas of their lives. I do have a thriving Facebook group. The invitation to that is in the link below. And at this point in my life, I've helped hundreds, if not thousands, of people really reclaim their body, mostly women, but lots of them have husbands and are couples. Reclaim their body, come back into their healthy feminine, come back from feeling exhausted and just not good in their bodies to a place where they feel like, okay, this is why I came here to Earth. And my own story, myself, I had chronic fatigue and burnout and lost all energy to even wanting to do something when my children were small, and have since recovered, and my body's come back to full aliveness, and I have thriving intimacy and lots of energy to do everything that I want to do in life. So you're in the right place, and my hope is that now it's your turn to get my help. So there could be many, many reasons why your vagina, why your body's not cooperating. It generally has to do with either your hormone system or with your nervous system. Those are the two systems that there's three systems in our body, right? The immune system, the hormone system, and the nervous system. And they're all interconnected. And when our body doesn't quite do what we want it to do, then in this case, it generally has to do with your hormone system and your nervous system. And since they're so connected, it could be one influencing the other. So you having had a baby or some kind of other shift in your hormonal system can make it so that there is more of the stress hormones flooding your system, and therefore your nervous system is overreacting, and therefore you can't relax and your body doesn't open and get juicy and flowing. Or the other way around, you might have experienced trauma, whether it's emotional trauma or physical trauma, and your nervous system has gotten out of balance, and because your nervous system and your hormone system are connected, it's thrown off your hormones, and that's why your body, again, can't relax. So generally, to simplify this, the reason why your body is responding in the way it is, it's because your body doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel like it's in a place where it can relax and a penis can enter. And so the remedy for this, for me, has been, first of all, to help myself by learning to come back into my body. What do I mean by that? The way that we experience the world is through our senses. When we're not in our body, we tend to process the world very much from up here and not through the rest of our body. And so when I say learning to live or learning to experience the world through all of your senses, in a practical sense, that means to give yourself opportunities where you can experience other sensory input. So to give you a specific example, you could just take a shower and not be present and be in your head and be thinking about the day ahead, and you would be not really taking in the water and not making use of your other senses in terms of the experience that you're having under the shower. And therefore it would be a very would not be an opportunity for you to help be in your body. Now, if you're taking this on as an exercise, you could, next time you take a shower, literally allow yourself to feel the water, to feel the steam, to feel the water drops, to breathe in your body, to relax, to see if there's tension in your shoulders, to feel the water on different places, on your skin, on your hands, on your chest. You could play with the soap and you could feel what kind of sensation that is. So any kind of thing that you do through feeling, sensing, will help you get into your body. Receiving massages, and there is massage techniques that I will be sharing in future videos, or if you're watching this later, it might have already been shared, that are really fun to do with your partner, that have nothing to do with sex and are just deeply nourishing. So doing whatever you can to get into your body. Also, what's helped me greatly is to learn that my body actually was not interested in just having sex, right? Sometimes when men function a little differently than we as women, and so sometimes when we're emotionally a little more sensitive, it could feel like they're just doing it for sex sake, right? Just for a release. And for a woman's soul, that is not very satisfying. And so if that's your case, then this is an opportunity to really help the masculine understand that there's more to it, and also help you understand that there's more to it, that your body's actually saying, hey, this isn't feeling good to me. I don't want to just be a masturbation device, basically. I want something deeper. I want deep connection. I want something that's fulfilling for my soul. And it took me a while to find that thing, right? My body was kind of giving me the same symptoms and struggling with just not being able to really get into the mood and just not feeling it. And what I found is that my body just inherently was refusing to just have sex, and it wanted something deeper. And then by miracle or by coincidence or by the grace of God, whatever you want to call it, I came across a book called Cupid's Poison Arrow that talks about a very different way of lovemaking that includes lots of generous touch and lots of connection time, and when done correctly is actually very satisfying to men and women, and creates energy in itself that will help you start feeling in the mood and start feeling being able to relax. And so I want to invite you to check out my other videos on bonding-based lovemaking. That's what it's called. To me, that is the remedy. So to summarize what we've been talking, and please let me know in the comments if this makes sense, if this is what you were looking for, if what I'm saying makes no sense, if you need further explanation on anything, if this is helpful. I'm hoping it's helpful. So to summarize it, what I believe is the remedy and the root cause for, this dry vagina is just a symptom basically of your soul not getting what it wants and what it needs, and your soul knowing there's something much better and much deeper and much higher and much more fulfilling to be had, and your soul pushing you to that place. So you might not have expected this kind of a video on a topic like a dry vagina, but our vaginas are indicators. They're very smart beings in themselves, and to me, to me, we're here to have the best experience possible on earth, and to me, the icing on the cake is having a blissful, truly soul, spirit, emotionally, energetically fulfilling union with a partner. And obviously you can't experience that when parts of your body aren't cooperating. So I'm here to take a stand for you having paradise on earth, what I believe is paradise on earth. And if you want more in-depth information, I have a 5-step masterclass that's free of charge. And in that masterclass, I go over the steps that I take couples through to help them reconnect their relationships and make it so that they can get out of feeling lonely and desperate and frustrated because they're not getting their needs met, and make it so that they know how to generate honeymoon feelings, not just for a week or not just when a relationship is new, but ongoingly. There is ways to stay in love and be in love and have good feelings and feel attracted to your partner for years and years to come, and we just don't know about this. So I talk about that in the masterclass, and that's what I have dedicated my life to. I want to see couples thrive. I know it's possible. If you like this video, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I publish new videos. And just thinking if there's anything else I want to say. All the links that you need are in the description below. If you want to talk to me, there's a link to my calendar also. If you want to have a conversation and just get a little bit more help in depth, they're free of charge also. And with that, check out the related videos. All my love to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.